Okay, number six. Six is dealing with this implicit differentiation question on the first three. Then they're going to make it a related rate question on the fourth one, which really isn't that hard. It's just you have to remember that they're changing time. So this is implicit differentiation. They first want you to show you the derivative. This goes back to, God, this type of question was asked almost always like 20 years ago, 25 years, in the 90s, okay? Where they would actually give you the answer so that you, if you made a mistake, you would know. They tell you it's going to be, the derivative is 2y minus 2x over 3y minus 2x. They tell you that. So, but it's just an implicit differentiation question. So you take the derivative implicitly here. And of course that means you have to do y prime here. Remember, it's first times the derivative of the second plus the second. Now make sure you realize the key here is that's a negative 4 equals 0. So you've got two terms with y prime. So let's just leave those two here. And then we'll move over the two terms that don't have y primes. Then you factor the y prime out. Now, they divided by 2. That's personal preference. You kind of have to because you're kind of trying to show that this is the right answer. So, there's the answer to the A. Now, the nice part about that one, and again, this goes back to kind of the old way of doing this, like I said back in the 90s, is they actually gave you that. And you just have to work it out. Just now you know you did it right. Find the slope of a tangent line when x equals 6. Okay. If x is 6, what would y be? See, I could put 6 in here, no big deal, right? So this is the A question. So the B question seems like, oh, crap, what do? If I put the 6 in here, and I put the 6 in here, oh, sorry, this is y. So I could put the 6 in, no big deal, but what's y? Oh, crap. You gotta put that back in the original question here. So what's 6 squared? 36, that's 72. Plus 3y squared. 6 times plus minus 24. Y equals 36. So what you're gonna do, and this happens again on the next question, I think, too. I'm not positive of that, so don't hold me to that. But what you want to realize here is that I know that x is 6, so I put 6 into here, and then the question is, what would y be? So I get 3y squared minus 24y minus 36 equals 0. I've got 72 minus 36, and I move that 36 over. Divide by 3. That doesn't seem right to me. What did I do wrong? Where's my mistake? I ended up getting what? Oh. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. What's 36 divided by 3? It's 12. Duh. Sorry, my brain's locked. So what does this factor into? Y minus 6, y minus 2. So y is either 6 or y is 2. So if I put 6 in here, that's weird. I get 12 minus 12 over 18 minus 12, which is 0. That doesn't seem right to me. I guess it is. 0. And then if I put 2 into here, 4 minus 12, 6 minus 12, 8 over 18. That doesn't seem right. 8 over 18 is 4/9. So let's check. 4/3. What did I do wrong? Oh, crap. This is 6 minus 12. It's not 6 plus 12. 6 minus 12 is 6. Negative 6, actually. Right? So I get 8 over negative 6, which is negative 4.
thirds.
That's the right answer. No. Oh, crap, they're both negative. 4 minus 12 is negative 2. So I get 4/3. Sorry about the brain stall on that one. So, but again, on the B question, the trick there is it's not so hard to put the 6 in for y. It's just that, well, if y is 6, how do I know what x is? And you got to put the 6 back in the original equation and do the algebra to grind that out. And then don't make mistakes like I did in that one. And then the C question, find all positive values of x where there's a vertical tangent. This isn't too bad, but it's somewhat similar. Where is there going to be a vertical, the key here, where's the vertical tangent? When the denominator is 0. When 3y minus 2x equals 0. The problem is, when is that going to be true? Ah, crap, I don't know. How about this? 3y equals 2x, y equals 2x over 3. So what we know, and that's, we're not done yet, of course, but we know y has to be 2/3 of whatever x is. Well, it's a bit of a pain. You gotta put that back in for y, and then solve for x, and it's kind of a pain. So you get what? 2x squared plus 3 times 4x squared over 9 minus 4x times 2x over 3 equals 36. You literally have to solve that equation. Now, I think this equation is not that bad. I mean, it's not pretty in any sense of the term. So what I get? 2x squared plus 4x squared over 3 minus 8x squared over 3 equals 36. So I get 2x squared minus 4. The algebra here is kind of up to you. Let's multiply by 3 just for the heck of it. 3, so what's that? 6x squared minus 4x squared equals 3 times 36. I could multiply that out, but I'm gonna hold out hope that I can save myself a little bit of heartache here. 36, so x squared is divided by 2, there we go, 18. 18 times 3 is what, 54. So x, now be careful here, it's not really dumb. The mistake I would make is I would make it plus or minus the square root, x has to be plus or minus the square root of 54, but it said x has to be positive. So that's, if you're wondering why in the answer key they threw away the negative, it literally says in the direction, find the positive value for x. And so you throw that one away. And then the last question is, what if x and y are a function of time? Let's go back up here. I'm going to kind of cheat because A, I'm running out of space, and B, I think this actually will help. Remember, the derivative of x squared is normally, bring the 2 down, but remember we have to put an x prime here. And then over here, it's going to be 4x prime. So notice that now I'm making this d. Notice that you're taking the derivative with respect to time so that both the x and the y are implicitly differentiated. And then you literally put in all the numbers. They tell us that that when the time is 1, x is 2. So you're going to put a 2 in for the x. And the y is negative 2, so you can put a negative 2 in for the y. And then they also tell you that y prime is 4. And they tell you x prime is... Oh, x prime is what we're looking for. So 4 times 2 is, so again, I'm running out of room here, 8 x prime. 6 times 2 times 4 is negative 48. 4 times 2 times 4 is 32. Plus 48 minus 32. Negative times negative is positive. 8x prime equals 0. So it's at 16x prime plus 16 equals 0, so what, x prime is -1, that doesn't seem right to me. I got 5, where's my mistake? I made a mistake somewhere in my math. There's gotta be a mistake, let's see. Okay, so 4 times 2 is 8, that seems good. 6, oh, this is negative. Okay. So, what's that? Minus 80. There we go. 80 over 16, which I think is 5. There we go. My mistake was I saw the plus there. I did the calculation right with the negative, and then I changed it to a plus, not forgetting that negative there. So there's that one. Okay.